So, Chris, what's your topic?
As we know, 2016 is going to be a huge year in gaming.
Huge.
A lot of big titles coming out.
Huge.
Oh, yeah.
What title are you, like, is, like, I don't know, like, highly anticipated for you that's not mainstream that you hear in, like, everyday media?
So, like, what do you think is going to be a sleeper hit that you're really looking forward to?
Yeah.
Or a game that's just not mentioned much?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. I don't think it's coming out next year, and I can't even remember the name of it. But it was that...
That's a good example right there.
Damn. Sounds amazing.
Let me try and describe it. Maybe it'll come to me while I'm describing it. It was that game that they showed off a couple of years ago, and it's still not out yet. And it's that really mysterious game.
The Last Guardian.
I'm excited for that, but that's not it.
I'm stepping on the
It's
wire.
that game where you're on islands, and there's, like, puzzles and, like, platforms. And what the hell is that game called?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm
The
talking
Witness.
about. The Witness. What the fuck is that? Where did it go?
Right.
They were adding more puzzles. That's where it
They're
was.
adding more puzzles.
I
That game is
completely forgot
mysterious
about
as
that.
fuck.
Yeah.
And, like, a couple of years ago, I've watched some people on YouTube who said they went behind closed doors and played an alpha, and they were like, that game is amazing. They're just like, it's so serene and amazing.
It was at
and
E3.
It was.
Like the 1 year before, and I played it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is it, like, crazy awesome and weird and cool and what the fuck
I only
is
played
that?
a little bit of it. It's kind of hard to, like, describe it on a, like, show floor, though.
Yeah, like...
I mean, when you play it, I'm like, okay, cool, it's a puzzle game, and then I kind of moved on just because it's
Yeah, like,
kind of hard to,
it's-
like, instead of sitting at home and playing it and, like, you know, having headphones on, busy ass fucking, like, you know, show floor, it's kind of hard to
Yeah.
get sucked into it.
Other than that, I'd have to say that new game from Guerrilla, the
Horizon. That's not
Zero
that's
Horizon.
mainstream though.
That is mainstream. Goddamn.
Well, I mean,
Kinda. I mean, it is.
I know, but you
people
don't.
are
It's gonna
hyped
be a
up about
AAA
it.
title, so
People are hyped up about it. And I can't even, like, I want to say Persona, but now everybody's on fucking Persona.
now everybody's on board. Everybody's on board with Persona now,
Just
'cause
like
it's-
Witcher was.
it's being Americanized and it's being mainstreamed.
I mean, Persona 4 was Americanized.
It was, but it's still kind of an underground hit.
Yeah.
See, it's like I would say Hitman, because I mean it's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
pretty low
People
key.
are
Like
not
people
talking about it, yeah.
at all.
Yeah, people aren't talking about Hitman,
But
and
like I loved Hitman games.
I did too.
as far as what they've said about it, they're like, guys, we got it this time.
Yeah.
Like,
this
yeah.
is going to be the Hitman game to get.
Like,
Exactly.
everybody, like, that wants Hitman. That's what it is. Like, it's going to be like Blood Money, which Blood Money was fucking awesome.
God, I want to go
Yes.
back
It
to Blood
takes,
Money.
it takes all the good things of Blood Money,
Mm-hmm.
puts it in the game, takes, you know, all the good ideas and all the other ones, like Absolution. Absolution
Right.
had some good ideas, but it was just kind of too, like, you know, just straightforward, not really too many
It
options.
was linear.
And I was like, okay, cool. So it handles like Absolution, which Absolution played fucking fantastic. It was
Right.
just couldn't do too much. And then it's like all the options of Blood Money, where it's like, here you go, drop into this world and figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
And now they have the fucking contracts from Absolution too. On top of that, like, it's just a fucking endless game right there. Like, people are gonna start making contracts that are ridiculous, and I'm gonna sit there like, how the fuck did you do this? Like,
Right.
because I even with Absolution, I'm like, how the fuck do they do this? Like, I can't do half the fucking contracts in that game.
Yeah. Like I'm
But man, like-
so excited about that.
I guess mine would be, because it's not really like, people talk about it, but they don't talk about it either. Is just Quantum Break.
Yeah.
Like, it's an exclusive title from Microsoft that people aren't talking about because it's Remedy. Not too people really know about Remedy that much. Like, I mean, they don't really say too much about anything. Just like how
Yeah,
Alan
right.
Wake was. Like,
Yeah.
and that was a fucking fantastic
I
game.
loved Alan Wake.
Oh my god,
it
it gave me a tear to my eye because before Christmas they had like a live video saying, you know, like happy holidays and shit. So it had Sam Lake, the creative director. You know how he talks and stuff. It's really funny, but I'm not joking on him. But it's I want to talk like that because he's Polish or whatever, and it's like, well, I'll have to show you. I'll have to show you guys after this. It's really fucking great. But then it showed the fucking Alan Wake character. He comes in and he's like, oh, and happy holiday, happy Christmas, or Merry Christmas or whatever. And I'm like, oh my god, it's him. And he had the same voice, and then like at the end, like he did a Alan Wake like line kinda. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. Stop teasing us and make the fucking second one.
No shit.
You've left
Dick
Alan
tease.
Wake stuck in fucking limbo pretty much forever now. Bring him back. Fucking Microsoft.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Quantum Break, but now I'm like, okay, cool. They're getting Quantum Break out of the way. Now that they see that everybody wants a fucking Alan Wake 2, fucking make it.
Do it. Do it.
Because it was so good. Like, the story was so fucking good.
Yeah.
It was so good, and then it ended just so cliffhangery. And then the new, like, the American, it wasn't Wasteland, but it was Nightmare. American Nightmare. It was like that spin-off arcade title. Was kind of like a sequel, but not really a sequel.
Oh,
In a way.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of was like a continuation. And I'm like, oh my god, they made even a more cliffhanger like way where he's like fighting fucking Mr. Scratch, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm getting too fangirly about this game because it was so good. And I loved how they in the American Wasteland like implementing the live action, which I mean Remedy does that with really most games. Like, you know, there'd be like the TV and it'd be like live action like video and shit like that. But like in American Wasteland, it was like literally the actor for Alan Wake / Mr. Scratch was like in a video and like talking and doing shit. It was so fucking good.
That's funny.
It's like almost like, man, they can make an Alan Wake movie and it would just be just that. Because it's all the picture, like, you know, it's all the faces. Just like how the first Max Payne was Sam Lake.
Yeah.
It was his face.
Yeah, I'd have to say, if I can throw another game in there, Star Ocean. Can't wait to play Star Ocean.
See, I've never played those games.
This would be the one to get into. They're amazing games.
What are they even about? Like, I
Jesus,
really
that's
don't know.
a mouthful because it's like it takes place like in space. It's like fucking Japanese Star Wars is basically what these games are.
Japanese.
It's fucking insane.
That's a good description.
Yeah,
Jesus.
because you travel to different planets in these games.
So like Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but more in depth.
the-
Like EVE Online.
hmm The combat is like you run into battles and
On a ship?
You go into a battle. No, like it's all third person, like when you're on planets and shit. But it puts you in a battle queue or whatever. Like you run into monsters and you start the battle, like Final Fantasy.
Oh.
But the battle system is you have your space to move around in, and it is kind of hack and slash with
Cool.
with your like
Like
powers
power
and
meter
stuff.
and shit like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah,
I may have to check it out now.
very good game.
Interesting.
I may have to check it
Very
out.
good game. Tons of shit to do in those games. Talk about open world. Oh my god.
Wow.
Huh. That's
Okay.
pretty
And
interesting.
I think it's I want to say it's the 5th game. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
You know, another game I really want to get into is... Oh, that's another game that's coming out next year. Danganronpa. It's like killer teddy bear thing that was on Vita. It's like a visual novel.
Oh,
Like, I've always wanted to try those games, but they're
Oh,
making
yeah.
one for the PS4. And I think
Yeah.
it's coming out next year. So that's another one. Like, I've heard those games are funny because it's like... it's visual novel, but then like... Kind of like Ace... what's it called? There's like that...
Ace Attorney.
Ace Attorney, where you're like trying to figure out who killed who
Yeah,
and
Phoenix
whatnot. Like, it's supposed to be really kind of clever and cool, like, and funny at the same time. Because I mean, come on, there's a fucking bear that's like wanting everybody to. It's a bear that like pretty much kidnaps people and then forces them to kill each other or something. Like, it's really fucked up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like it's. I really want to try it, and like I want to try that the one that's on the Vita right now, that Trigger Happy Danganronpa thing. I don't know, but I really don't. I don't know. I don't want to buy it. That's how I feel right now.
The game doesn't deserve money yet.
Yeah, because it's kind of hard to like see like pictures and stuff on it because it's a visual novel, and it's like I don't understand. Like every time I see the screenshot of it, I'm like, what the fuck is happening in this game? But I want to know. One of those, you know.
Yeah.
But anyways, I guess